he takes out a life insurance policy on Claire worth over £200,000. And once that's in place, he prepares for the murder. His plan is to kill her and make it look like an accident. So one night, he drugs Claire again. Then he leads her out to their car, and soon they're driving out on the road. And that is when he makes his move. Suddenly, skirt, Webster drives off the road and into an embankment, and kaboom, he hits a tree. Then he gets out, and he grabs a can of gasoline, and he pours it all over the vehicle, and he sets it on fire. And unfortunately, Claire doesn't survive this. Then Webster waits until someone passing by calls for help. And by the time the police arrive, he already has a bullshit story ready. He tells them that he swerved to avoid a passing motorcyclist, and that's how they ended up off the road, and then somehow that the car caught fire. And police actually believe him. I guess they have no reason not to at this point. And just like that, Webster gets away with murder. Not only that, but later he gets about £200,000 of that life insurance money. And with that, he goes and he buys himself a bunch of new shit. Like nice new clothes and new computer equipment. And he buys himself a new expensive cast iron stove. He buys himself a Range Rover. He buys himself a yacht. I mean, life is really good for Webster right now. But then 6 months go by, and he's already spent all that insurance money, and now he's looking for ways to get more. Then 3 more years go by, and it's now 1997. And at this point, Webster has relocated all the way over to New Zealand. And that is where he gets married to a new woman. This woman, Felicity. And over time, his evil ass decides that he's gonna do the same thing to Felicity that he did to his first wife. Take out insurance policies on her, and then murder her. So in 1999, he goes and he starts taking out multiple insurance policies on Felicity. About 9 in total. And he's able to secure 1.9 million New Zealand dollars, or about 1.2 million US dollars worth of coverage. Once that's done, it's time for phase 2 of his plan. Get rid of Felicity. So one day, he and Felicity, they're out driving, and suddenly, Webster's like, oh no, the steering wheel is failing. He starts pretending like he's losing control of the car. And skirt, he begins swerving the car across lanes, and it looks like they're about to crash. But then, Felicity grabs the wheel, and she realizes the steering is perfectly fine, and she manages to stop the car. But now, Webster knows that his whole plan has fallen apart. There is no way at this point that he can access the life insurance